Welcome back to my channel. I'm Marion, and it is Vlogmas day 5, I believe. And we're back today with an Empties video. If you're new here, stop what you're doing and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here but not subscribed, just hit the subscribe already. You definitely want to be subscribed for Vlogmas. I have a new upload coming every single day for the month of December. So, well, God willing, and hopefully I can make it happen. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your post notifications on, because like I just said, every single day I'm going to upload a video. So you don't want to miss that. So I'm back today with another installment of Empties. These are, like, besides purse unboxings, one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube is Empties, because I feel like you get a real honest opinion of the product because the person has used the product completely. So I did one of these back in May, I believe, and I wanted to do one in the summer, but life just kind of got crazy, got hectic, and I didn't get a chance to do one. And then as fall rolled around, my products changed, and here we are with a bunch of Empties. So I'll be really honest, this video, everything I'm out of, I've already replaced because I love them. So spoiler alert, I love all the Empties in this video before we even get started. But let's go ahead and get right into it. I do these videos in no particular order. I never even like count or list how many items, because anytime I'm like, okay, pick top 5 of something, I end up with like 30 because I can't just pick 5. If that makes any sense. I'm one of those people. So in no particular order, let's get this Empties going. So first thing, we have the Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This is the only moisturizer I use. It is for all skin types. That's number 1. It's non-comedogenic. Comedogenic? Comedogenic? I never know how to say that word, but it doesn't clog pores. This is the only moisturizer I really trust with my skin. I have combination skin, and even though a lot of moisturizers claim to be non-comedogenic and not to clog your pores, I don't trust them. So this is the first moisturizer I've come across that hasn't made me break out or have an adverse So this is the first moisturizer that I've used that hasn't made me break out at any point. I haven't had an adverse reaction to it. I also have the La Roche Toleriane Double Repair with the SPF in it. That one I don't like as much, probably because it has the smell of SPF in it, and I really hate the smell of sunblock, but sunblock is super important. Neither here nor there. This is my favorite moisturizer in the whole entire world. I don't think I'm ever going to like a moisturizer better than this one, just because I feel like even if it's more expensive or cheaper, it's just, this does not do. So up first we have the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This is the only moisturizer that I use and that I trust when it claims to be non-comedogenic and not clog your pores. They don't lie. I feel like that's my biggest issue with moisturizers, is even the oil-free ones made not to clog your pores. I have like an adverse reaction to every moisturizer I feel like I've ever tried, except for this one. So this is like one of my holy grail products. If I had to pick like 5 products to go with me into the afterlife, I don't know. I don't know where I would need my holy grail products, but this is definitely one of them. They do have a version with the SPF in it. I use that one. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a new moisturizer. Like I said, I have combination skin, and I feel like all this really does is like replenish your skin. Like, I don't know, I feel like it just works with your skin. I don't know how to explain that, but ran out of moisturizer this month. Absolute favorite. Definitely already rebought. Highly recommend. Okay, so the next product that I'm empty of, let me just show you the product first and then I'll explain a little more. This is the Marion Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. So this is obviously a trial size, well, a 2-ounce size. When it comes to skincare, I really like to see if I can get a new product in a smaller size, like a travel size or sample size, just because I don't necessarily always know how my skin is going to react to that new product. So if you're not new here on my channel, I've spoken plenty of times about glycolic acid, and I do love using it in serums for an anti-aging effect, I guess. And like a light exfoliation, daily exfoliation with glycolic acid. So it happens to be one of my favorite facial acids, glycolic acid. So when I saw this cleanser, I was immediately like intrigued, but I didn't know if it was going to work well with my skin. So rather than buying the full bottle, I went ahead and I bought the travel size to give it a try. This bottle lasted me. I only use the glycolic cleanser in the morning because I use an exfoliating cleanser at night. So I would say this lasted me about a month, I would say, give or take. And I've already gone ahead and purchased the full size, but I really like that idea with skincare products because you don't know how you're going to react to a new product. And if it's a product that's a little bit expensive, why not try it before you buy it? Another good example of that, but not on my list of empties, is this Glam Glow mask. So this is the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Mask. And you see how tiny this is? It's a 0.5 ounce container. This was $20, okay? But the full size is like $70. So I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna break out, if it's gonna agree with my skin. I have really bad allergies, I have sensitive skin. I didn't know. So I went ahead and I bought the little sample size and I ended up loving it and going back and buying the big size. Finally, with skincare, it's something I definitely recommend because you don't always know how your skin is going to react to a new product. So rather than waste all this money and then end up wasting a product because your skin doesn't work out with it, if you can get a smaller size just to kind of test it, it makes sense. So the next empty this month, everything is kind of like skincare, is the E.L.F. Prep and Hydrate Balm. So I twisted it all the way up. So you can see how little I have left, like the little blue on the top. So this is truly an empty. I really use this a lot. I don't remember exactly what made me buy this. I really don't, but it was a new product at the time and I was like, I bought it in the summertime, so I thought hydration will help with being in the sun like that. This is absolutely probably one of my favorite primers in the world. I never used a stick primer either, so I was like, how is this gonna work out? But I absolutely love this. It gives a cooling effect. You basically, what I love the most is that you don't put your primer on with your fingers with this, because I'm somebody who, I don't care how many times you wash your hands, this is before COVID, your fingertips keep dirt and oils. And I hate putting fingers on my face to put on makeup. So I feel like the only thing I rub into my face is like serums and creams. So I don't want to rub in a primer, if that makes sense. But I didn't even know I didn't want to rub in a primer. So I was hesitant because it was a balm. It contains vitamin E oil and shea butter, so it's super hydrating, but it really holds your makeup really nice. I feel like being that it's a balm, it kind of has a sticky texture, and since you don't rub it in with your hands, I feel like it really grips the makeup that much better because it's literally product to skin, makeup to product. So highly recommend. I don't know, I don't remember how much this retailed for, but I know it was super cheap, and it lasted me a really long time. It lasted me a really long time. And I feel like being that it's a balm in this kind of container, I feel like it's great for travel and it's great on the go. I seriously was not expecting it to become my new favorite primer, but it definitely has become my absolute favorite primer. Next we have, I feel like I'm sitting too low today, but and it's dark because it's raining outside, but I can't control everything. I just can't.